Hey everyone, we're back with Seventh Lair. We just had a moment. Yuki Masa talked about how he killed a bunch of people and bit into Pauline's neck and presumably killed her, which was that was an experience. Now we got this nice little happy music. After I bit into her throat, my consciousness drifted far away. When I came to, I was in that cave, and when I saw Pauline alive and well, it was such a shock. Wanted her dead body, but on the other hand, I still wanted her to be alive. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Well, she's basically a husk of a human now. You monster, what have you done? I can't understand how that could come across your mind. You know, one thing I like about Fata Morgana, well, with Yuki Masa's, the way he's portrayed, they acknowledge that, yeah, it's a mental problem. But also they, don't redeem him in any way, he's get a lot of people, still a bad guy. Something wrong with him, though. They usually, they would. In a lot of other media, they'd completely villainize him. Or they'd be like, oh, look at this poor little Yuki Masa, isn't he a sweet little boy? But, Fata Morgana, it doesn't do either. I just like that. If you did understand that, you'd be like me too. Enough. Stop talking about this. Can't take it anymore. You're still something that I want to know. But, Nelly, if you don't want to hear it, you can step outside. There's no need for you to hear everything. You're volunteering to be a sacrifice. Is that to repent for what you did to her? No. Because I'd always planned on killing myself. You want to atone for your sins, shouldn't you be tried by law rather than taking your own life? No, he just wants to kill himself. I don't feel like I've sinned. I'm not killing myself for atonement. Stop it. We're gonna go crazy just listening to him. And he's insane, and that's that. So go ahead, be a sacrifice or whatever you want. Jump off a cliff for all I care. Hey, MBC, hurry up and get this psycho out of my sight. Now. Jacopo, calm down. Calm down? You think I can calm down? What, are you trying to take his side on this? And you're on Team Psycho too! Screaming about it isn't going to do anyone any good right now. Well then, get him out of here. He disgusts me. If I can clarify one thing, I'll do that. Not planning on stopping him either. If you don't feel any guilt, then why were you considering suicide? She too thought that I would do so. Chose to spend one final week with me. Put that one single crack in her perfect world. I think she accepted that crack I made. She didn't attempt to override it with more dreams or lies. I won't suggest she understood my insanity, but at least she recognized it. What are you? It's just your own psychotic delusion. Don't try to frame it as so it's so convenient. How can you claim to know the relationship we shared? True, we got you there. And even that, I can't explain it either. So, what's the point of committing suicide? So that you won't be alone. I don't like the word fate. I don't believe in it. But even still, if Pauline, as she is now, wants one of our lives, it feels though I'm being guided to it. As if someone who knows about the two of us is pushing her to say it for some reason. Kinda feel that way too. Plot twist, this is like what post one of Fata Morgana's bad endings, and Morgana's still out there just having fun, cackling. Which is why I'll be the sacrifice. I have to be. We were speechless. Even Jacopo was silent now. Wait, I thought Nelly left, clenching his teeth bitterly. It would have been easy to curse him for what he'd said, but we all knew how pointless any of that was now. Attacking him for what had already happened wouldn't change our situation. Even if we lashed out in anger to him, we'd calmly take it as if he deserved it. All the loud cars are outside today. If we apologized to Pauline, that would only be to satiate our own emotions. Everything between them had already come to a close. Whatever any of us said wouldn't make it easy for anyone. No one would be saved and nothing would be solved. Even though he still existed in a place where we could reach him, still felt as though we were hearing a voice from a recording after everything had already happened. Hey, like Fairy House! Ooh. Consumed by an emotion that had no outlet. Very well. Lastly, let me ask One more question. Typo. What sort of conversations did you have with the fairies? Did you really forget? I have two strong desires, one very delicate one. I asked them what would become of them. And the answer? That they would all come true. Goodbye. Sorry I made things so difficult. Wait. Two desires and a very delicate one? So obviously not. Well, I don't know what the delicate one is. Like, his relationship with Pauline? Huh. Have you come to a decision? Yeah, I made up my mind. I'll be the sacrifice. What a truly honorable choice. Your heroism will be told for ages to come. Honor? The lowest scum of the world. Now then, please come to the gear chamber. I'll perform the ritual to merge your soul with the paladin's dagger. Yeah. Your life will never be forgotten. Me too. I'll never forget you either. What does AID stand for, though? Sorry I put you through so much pain. I love you. She smiled! After a while, the sister returned to us, holding an ornate dagger. As NPCs did, she told us the essentials. Waited for a moment. But she just took him to the back room and slaughtered him? Hoping that maybe Pauline would be free once her NPC tasks were done. She just repeated the same lines over and over again. The room that Aid disappeared into. No longer open. Maybe he's still back there. He's not actually dead. Rainbow Graveyard. So now we go to the Underworld, right? In the Fold of Time, was it? Yeah. Oh, you returned to where the beginning of the game was. See, that's good game design. Full circle. Hey, you little nice guy, Mel. You the clam up at the most important times, don't you? What? I don't think that's true. Back there, you couldn't say a single thing to Aid. Sitting there brainless and scared. Something's definitely going up with Mal. I think we're gonna get his backstory next. Useless excuse for a man here, are you? Stop it, JB. Why does Big Brother have to get ridiculed by you like this? Big Brother hasn't done anything at all. Can we please stop lashing out at one another? We're nearing the end. Now we just need to beat the boss and finish this game. Let's finish it fast. I'm exhausted. Yeah. Aid completely changed the mood between us all. There's no longer any space for banter or ideal chatter. Idle chatter, not ideal. It's like a weight hanging over all of us. Found ourselves before a grave. Whoosh. From the center of the grave, the air seemed to ripple. The stressing aura started to envelop us. It's almost like Fata Morgana. Oh, he said the name. He said the name. Please, he said Fata Morgana. Huh? A mirage. Just like a dream, almost. It was almost like Seventh Lair. Beep. Blinding white light engulfed us. The next moment, we were standing on a desolate, almost surreal open plain. The sound of thunder loomed in the distance. Okay, so is this the Underworld? So the Demon Lord is here somewhere. We have the dagger? This is still scary. So what now? Who's gonna do it? Rock, paper, scissors again? No. I'll do it. Huh? Are you serious? Something tells me that it has to be me. Because you're the hero? That card from before means nothing. I'm no hero. I'm the creator of Kingdom Heaven. I don't know Seventh Lair. I never made such a game. But this is something that happened through my sight. So, as the creator, I need to step up. If it's anyone's duty, it's mine. The Demon Lord directs you, then I'll pick up your bones. Just pray it doesn't come to that. It'll be okay. They're the super strong secret weapon. Just close your eyes and give it a few hey-yas. That's supposed to be cool. Let alone with the key moments. Now let us go to the final battle. It won't be necessary. Well, actually, it's the Queen's voice, isn't it? Oh, that's the Queen? Thought I sensed a disturbance in the air. Seems that some puny humans have intruded upon my world. It's huge! Completely on another scale. I'll soon make you pathetic humans regret standing before the Demon Lord. Don't waver. That thing's just data. Just think of it as a bunch of data. You're the one who will be regretting. I am Dark Knight of Kingdom Heaven. As its creator, I'll erase this game and everything with it. Do it, Dark Knight. Show us what you're made of, creator. Meet the boss, Michelle. How does he know my name? I have not said my name to anyone here. Well, I as in Michelle. Oh, Mel, you messed up. I thought you were my boy. I thought, you know, that's the best character in Final Morgana. Worst character in Seventh Lair. Okay, so what does this mean? This means Mel created this game? I've kind of been operating under the assumption that Imion is also related to the game's creation, but Mel can't be a college girl, so I guess that's off the table. But I don't know. They still have to do something. They still have to be relevant. Yeah! Before, I never considered how a character in a game might feel. Wait, isn't that the flower that he put on Giselle's hair in door 5? Or is it the white-haired girl in door 4? Or, I think both. What I thought of was only the mechanics and how the users would approach it. But now, being rallied up by my party members standing here before a monster the likes of which I'd never seen, the sensation had to be exactly what the characters felt. I didn't have your typical health or stat bars like characters did. I would probably die instantly from a single blow, but I couldn't stop now. To get back to reality, to return them back as well. I took up my dagger, swung it wildly in front of me, and then... Ooh. The trip. Dark Knight. You just fell to the ground like a ragdoll. Is that all you can manage, pathetic human? Well, yeah, well, this time I showed you my real power. What's it gonna be called? Oh. Aha. Wow. The dagger. It went in! 3. Wow, what is this? This divine energy! No, don't peel me away from the princess. I thought she was a queen. Yeah! Stop, no, no! Oh, hey, they did it. They didn't even play the jingle. I was super lucky. The Demon Lord disappeared. Can't believe the dagger hit its mark after flying out of his hands. Okay, where's the cute queen? Hey, you hack of developer. Looks like you did it. How about you stand up? What? Was that it? We beat the game! What's happening? Actually, Mel's the true final boss. Hey, it's a woman. In the light! There's a woman there! The princess! I thought it was the queen. She's here! Princess? Princess! For princess, she's... Yeah, who is it, Maria? It's Maria! What happened? What? Who are you people? And where am I? What? What is this outfit? Oh, who is this then? Hey, quit staring. She white? Hey, Mr. Creator. Is that outfit for our princess here your idea? I thought I needed some fan service. Nice. Hey, you two, what are you staring at? You filthy pervs. Huh? You'd be better off saying filthy to our little fly on the wall over there. Why me? You don't say anything, that means you're the one thinking the perviest of things. True. I am not. Yeah, Big Brother's not that kind of person. Nelly, that's just the kind of creature men are. You have to understand that for his sake. But I'm saying that Big Brother isn't like that. He's different. Actually different? As in he's an NPC? Well, if I may, I have no idea what's happening here. What on earth is going on, and where are we? Okay, I'll explain from the beginning as best as I can. Okay? Nice outfit. Oh, that's all. Kind of difficult to comment on. It's not like I don't believe you. I can see things are pretty crazy just by looking around. Oh wow, the princess turned out not to be an NPC! Haha, a princess. You know, that's not really the kind of person I am. So you two, you're connected through Kingdom Heaven? Yeah, well, yeah. Downloaded Seventh Lair. Right when I opened it up. Totally lost consciousness. What was your screen name? I didn't have anything like that. Downloaded games but never interacted. Oh, maybe one time I posted as Anon? It's too weird calling you Anon. Please tell us your name, princess. It's Maria. Maria Capanella. Okay, same name. That's my real name. Did you say Maria? Huh? She a friend of yours? The one girlfriend he had in high school. Wow, that vaguely that I remembered your face from somewhere. Saw you in a game magazine 4 years ago. 4 years ago? Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm on to you. Maria is Imion. Does it make sense? No, not really. Well, actually, yes, kind of. So, obviously, the name Imion is a red herring. It's supposed to make you think, oh yeah, they're Naomi from Ascento Deli. Wrong. Because okay, I know for not quite a fact, we're almost certain, based off the way they're talked about it in game and how they talked about it on the forums. Nelly brings up, hey, did you hear about that game Farmy Farm? And then Imion posts, hey, you shouldn't talk about other people's games on this forum, yada yada. That's like one of the only times they reply to a non-Michelle related post. Okay? So that's fishy. And now we got another game developer who just so happens to exist that could be a college girl. It's Imion. Certainly have a good memory. I certainly do. Well, yeah, that was the reason that I made my way into indie game making. You know the game Farmy Farm, the one that had millions of downloads? She's the one who made it. Oh, I know Farmy Farm. Everyone played it at my school. The maker was a female, huh? Didn't know it that well, but I knew that it was quite popular. It's quite a hot topic. Wow, someone amazing like that was on Kingdom Heaven. Usually don't ever remember the names or faces of game makers. You're a different breed, Kingdom Heaven guy. That's so good. You have a super famous person playing your game. You should get her autograph when we get back to reality. I want to get it too. Nelly, as a game maker myself, really doesn't make me happy to hear you put it like that. We should be on the same level, both being creators. Yet to a normal person like you, I'm a peasant in her presence. Peasant in her presence. It's fun to say. So you don't even consider me to be a competitor. I mean, I know I'm not, but... Dang it. With my screen brightness, like, it's really hard to see her nose, so it kind of just looks like she doesn't have a nose. It looks terrifying. Like, I can barely see. Well, let's forget about my game and hurry up and finish this, yeah? Let's get it done and get out. How are we supposed to finish it, though? Nothing changed after we beat the Demon Lord. Usually what happens with things like this is, you have to go back to town first. There's the final scene, and then the ending credits can roll in after the player feels good about himself. No, they just walk back to town automatically. Then you get sent back to the last save before the final boss. Okay, let's head back. We beat the Demon Lord, so things should be all wrapped up. I wonder if the townspeople have a feast prepared for us. Hey? What is it? I actually really like the Kingdom Heaven games. Oh, really? Thank you. So much. Okay, shall we? I know it's just my own warped cynicism. It's just jealousy. Shameful. No achievement yet, so I keep going. Yeah, see, this is the forced... Oh, there's a castle. Oh, this is the Lord's Castle, right. And then there's a scene where, Cecil and Rosa get married. Look, I haven't played Dragon Quest, so I gotta make Final Fantasy IV references. All the NPCs greeted us in a celebration upon our return. Nelly and Mel got in character and joined them in jumping around. It was still unsettling to hear the same empty lines repeated over and over. But still, thinking that it was all finally over, there's some sentimentality to it. Wait a second. Wait a sec. I've cracked the walnut that is this case. That is this code. I found the truth of everything. Mel does not exist. Nelly was actually talking to themselves in the form, just with different screen names. So the Mel in this is someone else. They're an NPC who made the game, or something. Look, if you don't think about it, it makes a lot of sense. If you think about it, it makes a little sense. Knowing that we'd finally be able to return, that I'd be able to see her give me the first peace of mind in some time. And that's why he's so quiet, because he's an NPC who, it's hard to talk. And then, or Nelly's controlling him. In which case, like, for example, when she was vomiting, Mel just kind of stood there because Nelly was busy vomiting, so she couldn't control him. The game, it finished. Thanks to the hero and his friends, the world was once again at peace. Oh, hey, we beat the game, guys. Planning Michelle. Concept, someone. Script, someone. Producer, someone. Music. Ooh, design. Debug. Thank you for playing. End. Thank you for playing. End. And then we get a text message from Suzaha. Oh, there's the achievement. We're back here. Okay, yeah. That's probably a good place to call the video. We're still. Oh man, I wanted more Giselle. I think that might be all. Well, we'll get a little more Giselle content. Hopefully. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. How many achievements are there? Hold on, let me look at. Oh, sorry for the music. We're 8 out of 13. Huh. I'll assume there's at least 1 or 2 that are like optional, not like part of the story. Like maybe like, oh yeah, well, visit the music box is an achievement or something. But that still means we're just a little past halfway through. Maybe? I don't know. Huh. Guess we'll find out next time then, huh? Still have to deal with Amion and whatever is up with Mel. And maybe Jacopo will have a sad backstory too. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.